Alright guys, Supreme Kami here. So we actually do have the new event and the new banner drop already. So I mean, like, that's, not a ton that I'm expecting, but alright, let's kind of get started. So banner unit, we obviously do have the high mobility, what is it, high mobility psycom system Zaku. I was so I'm gonna do a should you summon, obviously, and then I'll do like a how to play, because I do have it on my JP account. So moving forward, if I do have like a specific banner unit that I have on my JP account, I will definitely do a follow up, kind of do like a showcase how it actually functions, because obviously every competition of whatever team you're using, the pilot, your equipment, they do kind of have an effect of how it performs in battle. So we'll definitely take, do a little bit of in depth on that. From what I have gathered so far, the hit rate, like the firing rate for this Saku, is actually not really that overwhelming, honestly. But I mean, like, this is a generic unit, and being a generic unit, you would think it's gonna be busting out, bajillion damage. But this is not one of those. So and then we have the pilot. So is it Peche? Is that I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but she is like no, I think she is the actual protagonist of the UC Engage, whatever timeline they're doing, right? Still this one is like 0079, right? So we got that. She is actually, is she a good pilot? She's actually not bad, just at an initial glance, but we'll definitely take a look into her a little bit more, right? Alright, so the event. So the event is pretty straightforward. We are able to get a new unit as well, but this time around is only an SRs. So they are going to give you the opportunity to fully max it out. They are going to give you enough copy to fully, do your potential leash. So that's good. It's just going to give you in the fashion of the actual blueprint. So the same thing, we have the achievement list that you are going to be spamming this every day. Alright, 100 AP per day is gonna give you 5,000, so it's pretty much gonna be the same thing as the last time. But honestly, if you guys are able to clear majority of the one that gives you, let's say, the diamonds that gives you the diamond, I think you're good to go. I will not spend extra diamonds or I will not use my diamonds to get back AP just to form the mission, honestly, because as you guys do know, there's just so many things in game right now that requires the usage of AP. So if you guys are able to get, for this one specifically, if you guys are able to get, this one, I mean, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't really try to push any further, because the further you push, you're only simply trying to trying to snipe everything from this roster, which I mean, like, to a certain extent is worth it, but if you are trying to hunt the 1300 diamonds on here, I would say no. Unless you're someone that is a die fan hard or die hard fan for the Saku and Saku, which you want to fully max it out, for example, then you'll probably have a lot of the event coin laying around. But other than that, if you're like me or anybody else that don't really care about the Saku, you only use the free to play to get the event boosting, I would suggest you guys don't worry too much about this one, because it's not really worth it. So I think for the last event, the one for the high mobility Zaku 2 for the Shima Sanaga, I definitely spent at least a few thousands going into the buying AP specifically, because I want to hit it. I want to finish out the first box, which it's not worth it, because I spent more AP than intended, so it's not worth it. So let's actually get started. So the quick thing to do is actually just acquire that first 100 metal, because you can unlock this bad boy right there, and then you can immediately start getting that event boost. So that's what we would do. This one, simply clear that one stage, probably clear the first two, then unlock them, and then come back around and do it, because we're trying to maximize every AP possible. We're trying to get all the boosting possible, so that's gonna be the nitty-gritty way that we are gonna be doing it. So when we are doing this, since this one is the new event, it's gonna play out a very detailed animation of the prologue, whatever they have for this one. So I'm gonna watch it myself, you guys watch it in your back end, and then once we are done, we're gonna play through the event, and then we'll kind of do a quick recap at the end. Alright, so I am back. So it took me a few minutes to actually get through the whole story because I actually watched it, probably like watched the whole dialogues for the first time. The JP version, I probably skipped through it. I won't even lie. I was like, I can't really read the subtitle, so why even bother? So, alright, so I was looking at the mission once again, and the biggest and if not one of the best change they did was use AP. Simply as that. And that is actually great because now you no longer have to use it on the normal version of it. So simply spam the hard version to get as much as you can, and that is great. So let's actually hop in now. Still going to be 4 different missions. So let's see. We will just kind of clear it with whatever team we have in our hands right now. So I'm just gonna clear through it, and then we're gonna do a bunch of skipping actually if we can. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go with this squad actually. Yeah, I think this is fine. Should be fine. I don't think it should be a problem. So I'm gonna clear everything, and then we are gonna do the recap. We just want to see how much coins we are able to get versus the at base. Right now we are starting out at base. We don't really have any event unit or not, or the event boosting rate, so we just want to know how much are we able to get as far as the coins. And yeah, as simple as that. That was quick for sure. So with that, we should have been able to unlock the unit, right? Let's see. So we definitely have unlocked the, not the poly yet, so we still need a little bit more. Alright, let's see. So base, we are looking at how many coins? Only 30 coins. Yeah, not good, not good. So I'm glad they removed that requirement because that was that was kind of insane. So we did get the pilot pog, but we still need to get a little bit more. But anyways, you guys definitely let me know how you feel about the story as well. I think it was actually not bad. Definitely, it was pretty good. Just getting to know a little bit more, like assuming this is the same universe as the one we have. Like we have Shard, we have Lala, so I was like, okay, this is actually on the same parallel universe, not parallel universe, the same universal century timeline. So that's crazy. All right, so we still need to do a little bit more. 100 AP, huh? So I think by the time I finish the normal and hard, we should be able to get it. So I'll be back. Alright guys, and there we have it. So we have successfully finished up all the missions. So by the time you guys did finish up like the first wave, you did all 4 stages on the normal, 4 stages on the hard. You should be able to get roughly around how many coins already. So we are like up to 570, or yeah, 570. So that's actually not bad. I think I did an extra stage because I couldn't, one of my ally died on the last phase, so I actually went back in a little bit. So you should get roughly about 400 ish, up to 400. So the normal stage only gives you 30 coins, and then the hard gives you around 80 to 100. So the fact that they actually changed the condition on the mission now is actually a very big deal. So we can actually grab the pilot. We have Ashley Horn, so 330, right? That's not bad for sure. And then as far as the actual the test Zaku, we should have received the copy in our gift box, so we're gonna go ahead and claim that real quick so we can actually start unlocking that. So perfect. So we got what is it, 485. So okay, so let's actually unlock it real quick right now. I think for the time being, I'm not really going to, let's say, enhance it at the moment because I think the mission does not require you to actually use it. So let's see what it does. Okay, because like it's been a minute since I actually taking a look at this unit. So it's a generic, and then to sub increase projectile damage in resistant. So this is a kind of a tank, alright, but the HP on this bad boy is seemingly low, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like if they gotta make this like, you know, conditional tanking type unit, man, you gotta really give it some juice on the HP. You can definitely enhance it, but I mean, like, I want it on base to be good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and exchange it for 150. Perfect, nice. Yeah, but would I tell you guys to like go into kind of let's say kind of upgrade it here and there? I mean, yeah, definitely. Me personally, when I was playing it, I was kind of abusing this Zaku for a hot minute because it was good. Like, why not? Right? I mean, like, why would I not use a free to play unit when it's good. I had an upgrade here and there, so I'm gonna use it. So yeah, that's not bad. You just gotta. You definitely have to put some tweak into it to make it better, right? Because we do have the material to enhance, like the do it, to do all the enhancement and stuff. But I mean, like, it's just a matter of fact, do you want to do it? So I will personally do it. I probably will do it once I have more resources, because I mean, like, early game resources, you guys already know it's kind of it's stressful. Try to allocate everything onto like everything that you have. So until we have a little bit more leeway as far as resources, I mean, like, it's gonna be crunch time every week. So we have an Ashland Horn right now. We got him in luck as well. Low battery, perfect. And we can actually, so the problem with pilots themselves, they don't increase much as far as these. So these are all fixed. The only thing you're increasing are actually just the base stuff. So I mean, it's still good, right? Because every ounce of these counts. The reaction, the ability to dodge and guard, it hugely depends on the reaction and stuff. So I mean, like, we gotta have that. We gotta have that up. So we can do, what the heck? Whoops. We can do 2 upgrades right there. So that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, perfect. So that's what you really need to do. Like, by the time you complete like the first wave of the mission, come back to do this because you want to get the boosting. You do not ever want to lag on that, because you're just doing yourselves injustice by doing that, because you want to have the event boost, the event bonus. So we got that to level 2, so 13%, and then another 13%. Man, is it actually lower? Oh, yeah, it's actually lower than last time, because the Nightmare of Solomon actually was a UR. So we were starting, if we were on level 2, right, the enhancement 2, yeah, we would have been at 40. So 26, and it's unfortunate, man. But other than that, definitely let me know how you guys feel about the event, the story. I'll learn a little bit more about, is it Peche? I probably keep butchering her name, but it's not bad. Definitely love the backstory that they're going on for the First Year War. Just anything related that we don't really have. So I'm definitely up with that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for me. I'm definitely gonna be following up with a separate video covering Should You Get Something for the standard high mobility Psycommu, and I'll be catching you guys up on the next one.